Hi everyone, my name's Ian Lowe and this is Running High and Low. Welcome back everyone, it's great to have you with me. My name's Ian Lowe, I'm a 63-year-old runner and I've been running for 16, 17 years now, I guess, seriously. And during that time I've run 4 of the world's marathon majors. Now I'm new to YouTube and I don't have many subscribers yet, but for every new one that I get, then it inspires me to go on and to make more videos. And those of you that have been watching me recently, you will know that I've been doing a trio of videos. I found this survey which was published in Marathon Handbook, and it was a survey that was carried out by Strava. They came up with the 3 most popular running shoes worldwide. They were the Brooks Ghost, the Hoka Clifton, and today's video is about the 3rd in that trio, which is the Nike Pegasus. Now, this is the 41st version of this shoe. I last ran in a Pegasus, I think it was the 36th edition, so we've got to go back a few years now. I've missed all the Pegasus since then, but you know, this has been up there with one of the best running shoes worldwide, and one of the most popular running shoes worldwide for years. It's undergone a revamp this year, and we'll go through some of the stats now. For this new 31st version, we have an engineered mesh upper, which is really light, comfortable and breathable. You can see there on camera that it's a very breathable, very nice, very plush upper. Great step-in feel. It has a good level of padding around the tongue, and it does have a gusseted tongue. The lacing system is adequate, it's quite simple, and there's a good lockdown on the midfoot. Has a nice plush feel around the heel collar, plenty of padding, plenty of cushioning, not too stout, it's quite sort of flexible, and it does have this heel flare, which I really like in a modern shoe. So overall, the upper, I'm quite pleased. It's one of the better features of the shoe. Good lockdown, and overall very comfortable fit. Nice wide toe box, just a standard size foot I've got, and volume, and I've got plenty of room in the toe box for toe wiggle. Don't have any blisters, any hot spots that I've suffered in this. I've run about 30 miles in it now, and yeah, I'm very impressed with the upper of this shoe. It's really comfortable. Moving on down to the midsole. Now this is where the changes come this year really in the Pegasus. We now have Nike's React X midsole, which has replaced the old Nike React. If you believe what they tell you on Nike's website, this new React midsole offers you 13% more energy return than the old Nike React. Now, before we get too excited about that, any of you that have been running in the Nike React midsole over the years will know that we're coming from quite a low bar. Although there is some improvement in it, we'll get onto that a bit later. I still think it's quite muted. Turning the shoe over, excellent level of rubber coverage on the outsole. We have this Nike waffle pattern, which is fantastic really. It's, I think, probably the best feature of the shoe. It's got excellent traction. We've had some wet conditions over here in the UK and I've had no slipping, and it's got terrific grip, and I think this outsole is good for 500 miles. It's a terrific outsole. I would say the best feature of the shoe. Okay, that's about it for the stats on the shoe. So we have 37 millimeters in the heel. We have 27 in the forefoot for that classic 10 millimeter Nike drop. 320 grams in my UK size 10, so not the lightest of shoes in this bracket. 130 pounds here in the UK, 140 US dollars, and very much classic daily trainer. Okay, so with those stats out of the way, what's it like to run in this shoe? Well, I've run 30 miles in this now, so I hope you agree that's enough to get a real good feel for it. I think the furthest I've gone in it is 10k, and overall, I would say that I'm okay. I'm okay with it, but I'm not bowled over by it. It has a lot of ground feel, and I think today we're used to more cushion shoes, and I do feel like, especially in the forefoot, quite good in the heel, quite a good heel landing, quite cushioned in the heel, but it doesn't really, I don't think, transitions through the shoe into the forefoot. By the time you come away from the cushioning on the heel and you've rolled forward into your forefoot motion, I found some bottoming out on the front of the shoe. I just wish there was just a bit more cushioning in the forefoot. And to be honest, the two AirPods that are one in front, one in back, I didn't really notice them that much, really. Yeah, I found it quite firm underfoot and not particularly lively, really. I didn't get a great amount of energy return from this Nike React X midsole, which, as I say, they're claiming has got 13% more energy return than the previous one. As I said to you earlier on in the video, we're coming from quite a low bar, really, so I wouldn't get too excited about it. It feels a bit like an old-fashioned running shoe, really. I don't think there's much that's changed that much. It's a bit of a revamp in this new model, but it's not. I don't think it's changed that much from what I can remember running in a Pegasus in the 36 version. I know we've got to go back a few years now when I was running in that shoe, but from my memory of it, I don't think this has moved on really that much. I think it's more like a lifestyle shoe, really, these days. I think there's so much strong competition in this daily trainer market now that I think the Nike Pegasus is left behind, and I just wish Nike would just give this a complete revamp. Put some Zoom X into the midsole and really bring it up to date, because I fear that the next model will just be a tweak on this one. Really, we'll have to wait and see about that. But I would have said it's not a major disappointment. I hadn't say that I haven't enjoyed running in it, but after 30 miles, it hasn't really inspired me to run any more in this shoe, and it probably won't stay in my rotation. I think it's a great gym shoe. I think if you're for treadmill running, I think it would probably be better suited than road running. But if you like a lot of ground feel in your shoe, then you're going to love this. You're going to love this shoe. And of course, if it comes in, the top 3 most popular running shoes in the world, who am I to argue with it? I think it looks fantastic. I think out of the 3 shoes in this trio, it's definitely the best looking, and you could wear it out, really, just to go to the shops, go to the in a pair of jeans. It looks really cool. I really like the look of it. It's a great looking shoe. As far as running is concerned, I just feel that there are better options out there now, and really I feel it's a tad better to run in than the Hoka Clifton. I was really disappointed with that. But I'm still not bowled over by it, and I think that it could be vastly improved. I think it's been left behind a tad by some of its competition. For example, either Saucony Ride and the Brooks Ghost, I think, is a better shoe. So that kind of tells you where I'm going to be with the what I think is the best out of the three shoes. So that kind of wraps it up. I think. I don't think there's anything more I really need to say about this shoe. It's a Nike Pegasus, and those that love the Pegasus will enjoy running in this. For me, there are better options out there. So thank you. Thanks for making it to the end of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. My name's Ian Lowe, and this is Running High and Low. Happy running.